Last weekend, this insane footage of a working elevator in Fortnite Creative surfaced on Twitter. Everyone in the Fortnite Creative community was blown away by this footage. People were trying to figure out how they did it. People on Reddit were freaking out. Most people just decided that it was fake. It was totally photoshopped. There was even video of someone showing how they did it with a green screen. I had to know the truth, so I reached out to X-Labo, which is a team of awesome Japanese creators, in addition to Yuza, who's another amazing Fortnite creator, and I asked them if they'd be willing to show me how they did this and if it was fake or not, and they agreed to show me the elevator. I'm gonna get into that in a little bit, but before I do, I want to show you a little bit more about this creative group. They are insanely talented. They actually took me through a number of their different maps, and there's some stuff in there, guys, that blew my mind even more than this elevator. Like stuff I never even thought was possible in creative. So I'm gonna show you just a little bit of their maps, and then I'm gonna jump into the drama of the elevator. Let's do this. The first map they showed me was a bunch of really cool cars, and I thought it was really impressive, but then they told me that it was over a year old, and they had even more impressive stuff now, and then they showed me something that I'd never seen before. What the heck? I've never seen anything like this. This artistic piece here is so different. I just have never seen anything like it, and it really did floor me. It's amazing, so cool. The next things they showed me really opened my eyes on how much detail I'm leaving out of my builds, and I want to just show you my first reaction. Oh, this is so minute. Holy cow, this would have taken forever to do. Holy cow, look at how tiny these pieces are. How did you place these? Is it all off-grid? This all had to have been off-grid.
Yeah, everything is off-grid.
But I want you guys to see how tiny these pieces are. So I've got my phone out, so I'm highlighting each of the pieces so you guys can see how many things are involved in this build here. Just doing that one wire right there would take me like an hour. Then they showed me this amazing mansion, which once again is just full of insanely minute details. Let me show you. So this house is supposedly was ridiculed on Reddit for like that it was a photoshopped house. Well, we're here to prove them wrong. It's all real, baby. I just want you to look for a minute at these hallways. Like, they are so beautiful. The architecture on this is outstanding. Oh, like, check out this like kitchen area. Oh my goodness. Everything from the faucet to the cabinets to the fridge is all custom made. And that's just the start of it, guys. These are literally custom made art pieces. Like, who does this in their builds? This is insane. The house is covered in these art pieces. These pictures alone would have taken hours to build, and that's not even the coolest part, guys.
Look at this, look at this.
What am I looking at? Wait, what is that? Oh my gosh, look at this little tiny jump set. They had these little figurines and other tiny details all over the house that were just next level. We complain a lot about pieces we don't have or haven't been given creative mode, but these guys are showing me that you can do so much with what we already have. I mean, the community really came out for the season 3 challenge I did, but this kind of opened my eyes onto what I have been missing out on because I'm just not thinking about pieces the right way. Let's move on to the elevator now. Now, the elevator isn't the only thing on this map. There was also this whole amazing fantasy city built into it that I spent a solid 15-20 minutes just looking around at the different pieces, how they did this. It was just so spectacularly done. I was blown away, in addition to this amazing elevator. Okay, here's the original video in question here. This is the video that was tweeted out and everyone was amazed by. Now, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's all real. This is 100% real, and it is not photoshopped or faked or anything like that. Now, this is not something you can duplicate in a live game. This is something that is a little bit of a glitch, and I'm not gonna tell you what it is because they asked me not to reveal the secret. But this is a full elevator moving up and down, and I'm gonna show you me going up and down the elevator shaft as well. And there are a few different tricks you can use for this. I've seen the prop trick, and there's been some other people that have done some of the trick tile stuff, but that's not what they're doing here. It is a completely other glitch that they're using, and I can't talk about it because they sworn me to secrecy and that they will release a video about it eventually, but it's just so cool. I mean, just watch them going up here. This is a full elevator going up. Whoa, guys, I'm going up an elevator. Holy cow. This is all real. Look, no hands, Mom. So cool. So big shout out to X-Labo and Yuza for coming up with these amazing things, and I can't wait to see what they come up with next. And hopefully they release soon how they did this, guys. Maybe if enough of you go and follow them on Twitter, they'll release a video. And while you're at it, follow me on Twitter.